first thing I'm going to start off with is our QT. Now, this is an absolute must-have. So what you do is you apply a generous amount of this all around the cuticles and also down the nail plate itself. Now, the reason for this is you don't realise how much dead skin residue builds up on the nail plate, and by removing all of that, you are going to make your manicure or pedicure last so much longer. Now, the key ingredients in this beautiful QT product is the potassium hydroxide, which is really alkaline, and also there's sesame seed oil, which will really nourish and condition the cuticles at the same time. So once you've applied the Orly QT, you let it work for about 30 seconds, then you get the fantastic Orly Pro Pusher. Now, this is a professional bit of kit.
Now, what's different about that to maybe, say, some of the tools that we've got in maybe little kits that we have at home?
So
what's
this
the main
is
difference?
Stainless steel Pro Pusher. It has a beveled edge, so this is going to do all the work for you. So once that product has got to work, you literally glide the cuticle pusher down the nail plate, and as you can see, look at all that.
So, Ali, who would have thought, my darling? But
so,
no, that's listen. Hey, I was looking at you when you had you're sitting beautifully there on that bed, you know, with the legs beautifully positioned, and I'm thinking there's nothing actually wrong with you. You know, really, but it just shows you. It's like you say, Louise, you don't realise
you have no
how much
idea
dead skin that you have,
and you won't believe, just by doing this, maybe do this once a month, fingers and toes, your manicure and pedicure will last so much longer, because now the product is actually adhering to the nail plate itself and not to the debris that is on the skin.
Ah, right, OK. So, again, I'm even just thinking about the application after that. You know, one of the things, yeah, it's great to go for a professional pedicure to get the dead skin off your heels and the balls of your feet and have a, you know, a little bit of a me time as well. But one of the reasons, or is that just me, that I like to go for the pedicure is I love the way they paint your toenails. When I paint my toenails, it's never as good.
Yeah, it can bleed into the cuticle.
But that is, I mean, I would imagine that's like decorating a home. I mean, you would not put paint on the walls without first stripping the walls and prepping the walls. And that's exactly what you're doing there, Louise.
It is. The only thing I do need to make you aware of is, because of the alkaline nature of the product, once you've done the treatment, do make sure you do remove it. So I'm just removing it now with some warm water. Right. Now, we don't like to leave it on the skin more than about 5 minutes. Nothing dreadful is going to happen whatsoever. It just, you know, over time it could build up some slight sensitivity. But if by just removing it with some warm water now, you're absolutely fine. So once we have done that, we're going to apply our bonder. Like Thea said, this is one of our absolute hero products. So it has the unique rubberized formula to it. So this will give you flexibility. So once you've applied your colour, what this does is it actually allows the colour to flex with you. So instead of it just, you know, chipping and shattering, it gives you that movement in the colour. Right. So again, it's going to last even longer. What it does is it's been dubbed double-sided sticky tape. So it actually forms suction cups on the base, on the nail plate, so that when you apply the colour, it's literally suctioned into it.
So the application is going to be fantastic, but it's also going to last a long time as well, Louise.
It really is.
Really busy for this. I think we've only got about 200 sets of these, or 200 of you actually have gone for these, so it's been very, very popular indeed. Remember, we are coming into the season, the old pedicure season, where the feet are going to be more on display than they are any other time of the year. You know, the boots have gone, the tights have gone.
I put a date in my diary at around about March where I get the QT on the toenails. They've been in tights all year, and I get this out. But it's worth remembering, this kit can be used on the hands as well, so it's a dual kit.
Do you know what? You read my mind. I was just about to say, yes, we're calling this Pedi Ready Go, but you can use this on the hands as well.
Yeah, and you'll be amazed that I'll take my nail polish off from today, and I haven't used QT in a month, and you'll have that dead skin build up, and it softens the cuticle, so it makes your nails grow as well. well.
And what about if you're coming off gels or acrylics, for example?
Yes, so
because your nails can be in a real bad way.
real bad way.
Yeah.
I would say go home, put some QT on and clean the nail plate, because there can be debris left on from your acrylics. Dead skin can build up around the cuticle.
Yes.
So this is kind of cleansing. You're starting afresh.
Yeah.
You're nourishing the cuticle with the sesame seed oil, and you're cleansing the nail plate of any dead skin and debris. It's
But yet you're
amazing
still going
product.
to have great looking nails once you
Yeah,
apply the
and
polish.
they look beautifully white, beautiful.
And I think that's important. That's one of the reasons maybe
Yes.
ladies delay doing that. And
Yeah.
they think, oh yeah, maybe, but not just yet.
Yeah.
Because the nails look awful when
Yeah.
you've had them taken, you know, you've soaked off
Yeah.
the gels or the acrylics.
Yeah.
Here, you've got kind care for the nails,
Definitely.
but fantastic quality polish as well. Q Situation, remember, tap the app, go online, qvcuk.com, or of course, you've got Q Cut 52, 42, 32. How stunning do your toes look now, Ali? Absolutely beautiful. And such a strong colour there
Yes.
as well,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. And that's the quick dry.